What's good is King Kai. So we got a new change of scenery for today. Decided to take a walk and bring y'all with me. I got my water bottle. I got Guillaume and Sanemi protecting me out here, okay? But I wanted to teach you guys something that a lot of guys are not understanding. The thing is, I don't really expect you to, or I don't really expect a younger person to get this concept yet, but a lot of you have your priorities messed up, okay? And this is what I mean. So, based off of the title and the thumbnail of the video, this is probably something that you think you should be spending your money on, but in reality, it's not. I want you to understand that the couple things that you need to be investing in are going to be, one, your mind, and preservation of your time. I can't do two fingers. There you go. One, your mind, and two, preservation of your time, okay? Because these are things that are going to be the most important factors in your self-improvement journey that you may not understand the weight of yet, because if you're a lot younger, you don't really understand the repercussions of wasting too much time as well as not sharpening your mind, because they're the biggest assets that you have. We'll just say time, that's it, but I honestly think that your mind is like the second biggest asset, because that's irreplaceable as well. Because like you understand that time, we get a certain amount of it, we don't get a lot of it. You're given how much time when you're born, and what you do with it, that's what you do with it, okay? So, what I mean is, a lot of people value money over their time and their mind as well, or over their mind and time, yada yada. And I think that's a very poor choice of investment. So, when it comes to like any kind of media or any kind of medium that'll help someone in their journey, they would rather not invest into it because it's expensive or it costs money. It doesn't even have to be expensive. If it just costs any kind of money, they won't want to buy it. So let's say, for example, a young guy will look at the 4-hour work week and be like, $30? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, but when Elden Ring comes out, ooh, Elden Ring, ooh, I'm gonna buy that. That game, can't wait. That's what I mean by messed up priorities. I'll eat you. You can't choose like some game or something that's gonna give you benefits later on. That makes sense? And again, it's another example of delayed versus instant gratification. Talked about it before. I'm gonna say it again. You can't prioritize having fun right now over the growth later. Of course, you can have fun every now and then, but overindulging is not gonna get you anywhere. And again, a lot of guys will choose to buy like the PS5 or something. See, I don't understand why people are like waiting in line to get the PS5, personally. I can't comprehend that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because like they'll spend that $500, however much it was, I don't know how much it was, but $500, $700 on a PS5 like that, so fast. But when it comes to doing something that might help them out of the situation, which they've previously complained about, they won't do it. It's just because they've been raised to believe that they need to consume and buy stuff. So you could go out and buy the game system, but if you don't want to buy some course or something, or some kind of educational whatever to get you out of a situation, that's a very silly decision, in my opinion. You can go buy some kind of experience, but you don't want to do that, but you'd rather spend money on financing a car. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're just spending money on something that you are now enslaved to. I remember when I became a personal trainer, I wanted to learn how to do it. I didn't know what to do, but I know I needed certification. At least that's what I thought at the time. So I was like, okay. I was sitting at my computer desk and I was looking at the NASM website and I was comparing it to ACE. ACE is another personal trainer online thing, okay? I was comparing it to ACE, and then I know NASM had a payment plan, because like you can either spend the $800 now or like pay over time. And the down payment was $50. It's like nothing at all. And I'm like, you know what? I was really thinking about it for a long time. And then I said, wait, I bought a game for like less than that, or I bought a game for more than that, like without even thinking about it. So why am I thinking about this? And I said, without hesitation, I put all my information in and I pressed buy now. And so I made the $50 down payment and I started taking my courses. The reason why I decided to do it quickly is because if I hesitated, then I wasn't going to do it eventually. I was going to be like, no, I'll hold off, which is like not a good idea. So if I didn't do that, then I would be at a warehouse right now. I'd be working some job that I really, really do not like, all because I decided to save that $50 and spend it on some stupid game. Like, dude, I don't care about the new games that are coming out, dude. I just don't. But I don't understand how younger guys who complain about their life care so much about the game. You guys have seen how I talked about video games. I don't hate them, but I'll be damned if I prioritize that over trying to get better. And I think you need to do better with like investing your time and investing your money. And now also, I want to talk more about the time side, okay? Let's say you go to work, okay? Like you go to work and you get paid. Let's say you get paid $10 an hour and you work 40 hours a week. So you think that you're gonna get $400 on your check, and this is also another detriment of not investing in your mind because you don't understand how taxes work. So you think you're gonna get $400, you really get $340 or $360 or whatever. Uncle Sam got your ass, and you don't even know why. So now you have less money than what you think that you work for, okay? And then, so that's like what, 40 hours of your life gone that you'll never, ever, ever get back, okay? You take that $360 and then you go buy some game system. You literally put 40 hours of your life into the game system that is worth less than what you spent of your life. Does that make sense? So you spent all this time, you really spent the $400, the 40 hours, to get that $360 to spend on that system. That's tough, dude. Like you spent all of your time to get some system that's not gonna bring you anything in return. And that's just, and people do that on repeat. Like they go to the clubs or whatever. They go to the clubs, spend $20 on a bottle. Like that makes no sense at all. $20, $30 on a bottle. $400 on a game system. Like $80 on the new game. Like every new game that comes out. And they're like, my life is garbage. Why? It's because you're not prioritizing like saving your time at all. You're spending your time. The money that you get is gonna be like a freedom point. It's gonna decide what happens to you in the future. But you decided to waste it on some garbage. So that sucks. That sucks for you, bro. And now you also need to make sure that you're investing in your mind as well, okay? So what I mean is by reading some kind of book, some kind of like watching some kind of course. So it's just spending time with people who are in the field that you want to be in, anything like that. But no. You would rather watch Game of Thrones. You would rather watch that new Spy X Family. Again, like, you know, I have nothing, I love anime, dude. But if you're watching more anime than you are learning, that's an issue. That's an issue. I'm gonna get on you about that. I don't do that. I don't even watch anime that much anymore. Now that Attack on Titan decided to like leave me blue-balled, I don't really watch anime anymore because I don't really care to. At this point, I'll just be watching anything just to watch something. But I don't watch TV like that. I don't have a Netflix account. I never had one, and I don't plan on getting one. I never had a Hulu. Shut up. Okay, look, it's beautiful. Like the nature is beautiful, but like they ruined my video. I've never had a Hulu. Never had any of those accounts. Because I just don't care to watch movies and TV. It's just a waste of time, dude. Like I could do something else. I could study for my courses. I could study for my my training. I could make some videos. I could like write something. I could do anything else. I could be reading a book. Like I like to read every single morning. It's just like little choices like that, investing in your mind and getting better and being more competent, which makes you more valuable in the marketplace, is gonna decide how far you go. And that's why gamers don't really have anything. That's why their life is like whack, because they just spend all their time playing video games. You wanna spend 8 hours a day playing the game. You literally have a full-time job every week that you're not getting paid for. Oh, but you're gonna say, oh, I wanna be an esports player. You're not gonna be an esports player, dude. Because you're playing for fun. They're playing to win. That's the difference. They're playing to destroy you. You're playing to just get a higher rank. You got to learn how to invest in your mind, dude. You invest in your mind and invest in how to preserve your time. And let's say if you go and buy some kind of, if you want to be a personal trainer too, go on NASM and spend $50. That's it. It's $50 down payment. You pay $50 every month for a year. You could do that. And if you can't do that, you got a lot more work to do. You should be able to afford $50. I'm just gonna assume that you can, because if you can't, that's an issue. Go get a job, bro. But if you want to become a personal trainer, then go on NASM. Go on NASM and just put the down payment. Okay? If you want to do something else, if you want to be a coder, then you can literally go on Udemy and learn how to code. I was doing that. I mean, of course, I don't like it, but I was doing that. If you want to learn how to, I don't know, graphic design, what other stuff is there? Learn how to, dude, I don't know what else is out there. Like, whatever you feel like doing, be a software engineer, whatever, you can go learn how to do it. Like, stop watching TV. Like, stop playing video games all day. If you haven't done anything else for your life, that is not your priority, okay? Unless, like, you're in a good position, like, you're doing well, then, yeah, go play some games, have fun. Like, play some League of Legends. I don't know why you would do that to yourself, but play some League of Legends. But other than that, that's a waste of time. You think it's going to be a hobby? No. You need to get your life in order. You need to be on some kind of path. Like you need to be on some kind of pathway, bro. If you're not on some kind of path, then that's tough. You spend way too much money on something that will not pay you back, and you spend way too much time on something that will not educate you to get your time back. All right, think about it. This is Sensei Kinkai. Catch y'all later. Deuces.